How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Silica video. Today we have got ourselves patch 0.7.28, and the patch today introduces the human air units, which will be in the arena mode for the time being. They won't be spawnable inside of strategy just yet, but they will be able to be used in arena, and also you can spawn them in. You can spawn them in any other game mode by using the command console. If you want to know how to use the command console and spawn those into strategy games and stuff like that, then you can have a look at my console command guide video, which I will link up above in the right hand corner of the screen. If you're going to enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button. We are not going to get really much into the Silica game itself, because I've actually made an air unit video as well. On the most recent patch, so that will also be up in the top right hand corner of the screen if you want to see the air units themselves. I will spawn them in though in Silica, and I will show off the turrets as well, but we're going to get into the notes. So another update is here. It's time to focus on turret balancing, and most importantly the addition of air units in a preview form via arena game mode on maps other than Combat Dome. So feel free to give them a spin and please give your feedback. So the feedback is going to be mainly for balance. The aircraft, some of them seems to be more powerful than the others, and other aircraft, for example the fighter, is pretty OP, so that probably is going to get enough before its full release, but we'll get into that as we get into the game. So we have got ourselves the gunship as an air unit, we've got ourselves the fighter, the dropship, the bomber, and they've been added to the arena game mode, not the Combat Dome though. So it'll be any of the other maps that are quite open. The Combat Dome is just strictly infantry. Added support for turret Salvo Fire, firing and then interval. So they do go into interval fire. Override FOV value command, which is pretty big. We'll have a look at that if I can when I'm in game. The heavy turret is now built at Tech 4. So it used to be Tech 3. Now it's at Max Tech. And the standard turret is now Tech 2 instead of Tech 1. Reduced turret ranges. The ranges on the turrets were pretty massive. For example, you take Badlands, turrets would open fire on you before you can even see the turret themselves. So I believe this just allows you to close the range a little bit more so you can actually have visual range of those turrets. Fixed. Could cancel production of queued units for enemy team structures. So this was quite a funny one. My last time I streamed, a member of the community came into the stream and said there is a bug where you can actually cancel enemy production. I investigated it very quickly and straight away found out that it could be done with any commander. So quickly got onto Dram and he managed to patch it within a few hours. So thank you very much to the community for providing that to me and to Dram. It was great to be able to fix a bug like that because that was pretty game breaking before you even got off the ground. So great one. Great work, guys. Fixed. Rift Basin did not have all air units in the arena game mode. So that's just a little fix on the arena game mode for Rift Basin. Two known issues here, which one of them I find real bizarre, but yeah, I mean, if you want to play with a Nintendo Joy-Con, you're more than welcome to. So arena game mode will not start when the Nintendo Joy-Con's controller is connected to the computer. And another known issue, performance drops may be present with over 400 alien units present in one session, which we kind of know have. I mean, if you play as much as what we do on the Sundays and stuff like that, we come across this issue quite prevalently. So hopefully, as things go on and the engine gets improved and we get multi-threading and such, this would actually just be eliminated. So we'll see. Anyway, we're going to quickly jump in and I'm going to be showing you pretty much all of this as much as I can before we end the video. So we're going to shut it down. I'm going to go into Silica. So the reason why I opened Silica now is the reason because I don't want to drive a crash by keeping it in the old tabbed out view. We had it in one of my last patch videos, so we're not doing that again. Okay, so we can activate the command console. Gonna go map, Rift Basin, MP underscore, sandbox. My mind went blank for a second, but there we go. Right. So, as you know, when we do patch notes stuff on the channel, we always do a little rundown and investigate just to make sure everything is working as intended in with the patch, which we are doing now. So, we're in Rift Basin. First of all, we got reactivate cheats. There we go. Cheats are reactivated. Now, we're going to find a nice spot First of all, we're going to spawn each individual ship into the game. I'm going to put them on Soul Team for now. And we're going to just have a little overview of them. Like I said, I have got a video out already on each individual air unit and what they do. If you want to actually start using the air units in a proper game, on Sunday, I will be hosting Silica Sundays, and I will be looking to use these air units to spawn them in for you. So we will have those units in game. So we've got the bomber, the dropship, the fighter, and the gunship. There they are there. And they're in their silver form. And I do believe they actually will remain in their silver form. But there they are there. So 5,000 health, 9,000, 12,000, 20,000. Like I said, I won't go much into them. I will leave them there for you guys to look at. And like I said, at the start of the video, I did leave a link up in the top right hand corner of the screen for the air units first looks, where you can have a see, or you can go and test them yourself in the game today. So yeah, that is the human air units to be used in arena and to be spawned in. So we're actually going to roll away over here quickly, and we're going to get down the turrets as well. Let's test the turrets while we're here. So 9 and 0. Okay, so we've got the heavy turret, and we've also got the light turret. Now I might have to jump into strategy mode for the Salvo Fire. We'll have to have a look. And we're going to switch the team now to Alien, and we're going to spawn in a bunch of crabs. Well, there you go. You already see the Salvo. 1, 2. Stops. 1, 2. Stops. And the machine gun as well opens a burst fire. And also stops as well. So yeah, we have no longer got super rapid fire, non-reloading turrets. They now will have a salvo fire. And this will just allow aliens to close the gap a bit better without taking too much sustained fire constantly from turrets. Yes, you could build multiple turrets and you will have multiple rounds fired off. But yeah, the turrets have had a nice bit of balance into them. There you go. And I would assume their range is very, very... Let's see if they can actually aim at these from this range. They might be able to hit this range. We'll see. I mean, they are still trying to eliminate these crabs at the moment, so we'll wait for a moment as we go for the rest of the patch notes. We'll wait for them to kill off all those crabs. So, override FOV command value. So we're actually going to jump in as Soul, and let's have a look. Just give me a second, guys, as I drop in a glorious... what should we say? Should we drop in a rifleman? There we go. Right. You have to excuse the values on screen. This is to do with the cheat menu. Okay, I believe it's command for this rather than a... let me just move there so we can actually see the menu a bit better. FOV values are not in this menu, so they will be in the command menu. So if you want to see it, you go help. And FOV... FOV... I have seen it before. Either I'm just being blind, or it's not actually available in Sandbox. Okay, well, I can't see it there, unfortunately, guys, so you just have to take my word for it. I do apologise. Right, we're going to leave this guy alone. And looks like they've stopped opening fire. Interesting. All crabs are... Oh, no. Okay, so their range is strictly quite down. I mean, this crab in front here is not being shot out by this turret, so yeah, fair enough. Yeah, okay. Which does make sense, actually. This really does make sense. What have I done? Have I done something wrong? You're going to see me, my brain tick away in live time now at the moment in this patch video. As I'm wondering why this turret's not opening fire to these crabs. Maybe I haven't got actual view of the crabs, which I assume he will. Yeah, he does have view. Okay. Yeah. Let me just place down another one and make sure it's just not the turrets being silly. Yeah, they're not opening fire. And they're not opening fire over there as well. So, in the prior update, you would find turrets would literally fire at things like pretty much just over here. You'd start taking fire from turrets. So, I'm glad the range has been lowered, because it means it gives more of a fighting chance to those aliens. Let's see if the turrets open fire here. It's not just me. Yeah, they're working fine. Right, okay, anyway. Yep, so heavy turrets now at Tech 4, and the standard turrets at Tech 2. They could cancel production of queued units for enemy team structures, so I won't be able to show you that now. However, if you look back at my last live stream, which I did on Thursday, the 3rd, at the very end of the stream, you'll see me actually doing that live against the AI, managing to cancel their production of shrimp and crabs. And yeah, that is about it, guys. I do apologize for the lack of of explanations and showing and stuff, but to be honest with you, if you play the game, and you'll notice he changes pretty damn quickly. I mean, the turret ranges being nerfed, the tech change differences, the Salvo Fire, it is all going to be in the live games. You guys can try it firsthand. You don't need me to show you like that, indeed. However, the airships and all the other stuff, just make sure you can spawn them in with the command menu. If you need any help with that quickly, I can quickly show you. You type spawn after pressing the cheats, and it's all here. What you're looking for is, they would have their actual names. Let's have a look, see if we can find one. Bombercraft, you want to ignore. That is the elite aircraft, so we ignore that one. There it is. Air gunship, air fighter, air dropship, air bomber. So they're at the very last parts of the command console, and there we go. I just used it there to spawn the gunship. So, guys, like I said, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell notification button. I will be live again on Sunday with Silica Sundays if you want to join in on the games, and if you want to have fun with some air units as I spawn them in for you guys to test out. And go out head-to-head against each other as well. Have have dogfights and whatnot. You can do whatever you want, really. We'll test out and see how broken they are and see how well turrets take them down. Yeah, if you want to see that live and first-hand, jump on in. Anyone's welcome. You don't have to. You don't have to be subscribed. You don't have to be a member. Anyone's welcome to join the servers. It is totally open and totally free. Anyway, I'm going to dip myself into these crabs, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, guys. The crabs are not attacking me.